Just a reminder, please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. Thank you.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Hope you're all excited and ready for the action tonight, because it's Friday night, and that means it's time for UFW Nightfall. I hope you're all ready for the action like I am. My name is Crovin, connoisseur of the punching, also here with
your friend from the other side, Memento Mayhem, but we are also joined by
your Sin City Ringtail ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you're all excited. Hope you're all stoked, because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Well, definitely sounds like everybody is excited and ready to go. I know I am. Sounds like you all are. Let's head on down to the ring and get things underway.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all, and I hope you're ready to be fearless, because Nightfall! Welcome to UFW Friday Nightfall!
Crowd sounds stoked as always to see the return of Escarlata to the ring.
Oh, they definitely do.
Hello, UFW. How's it going? Nice to see you all once again. I come here tonight to, first of all, greet you all and reassure you that I'm still alive. Meow! But I also want to address something that has been bothering me for a while now. Some people know this, but in case you don't know, I'm not only a wrestler, but also a trainer. And I have helped several people from the current roster to find their inner wrestler. Though, unfortunately, despite my guidance, a bad apple fell into my hands. I know, not that bad apple. I'm talking about Valkyrie. A while ago, I had the amazing opportunity to train her in the ways of the wrestling, channel her frustrations and emotions into making great shows for you all. And I was really hopeful of her to see her rise and be loved by everyone. But then, for some reason, something happened. She started to act in such a bad way and didn't respect the wrestling ideals I taught her. And to be honest, I have no idea what happened. I did my best to guide her, but
Come on!
what?
Oh, here comes Dante.
And the crowd is not happy to hear that.
Okay, so what is this?
Alright, shut that music off. I guess I'm not what you were expecting tonight, Escarlata. I guess if you called Valkyrie out here, your prize pupil, to scold her, you thought she would come out here and answer you? Well, you know what? Valkyrie doesn't need to answer you. She does not answer to you or to anybody else. And you know what? For once in your life, Escarlata, you're actually correct about something. You might have been her trainer. You might have trained her in the art of wrestling, taught her how to come into this ring, but you're not the one who taught her how to destroy, how to fight, how to break. You know who that was, Escarlata? It was me.
I knew that something was wrong with her. I did my best to guide her, and as soon as she came here, she started to act so weird, and I knew something was off.
Off. Weird. You know, of course you would say that, Escarlata. You know, you don't have the vicious streak that she and I have. You don't have the killer instinct. Fact of the matter is, Valkyrie was always too good for you. She never needed your help or your instruction. And you know what? Quite frankly, I'm glad that Valkyrie didn't take lessons from you, Escarlata. Because if she'd continued to listen to you, taking your instruction instead of doing what I said, then Valkyrie would have wound up a loser just like you.
Okay, so a loser, huh? Okay, tell me, who has been champion in the history of UFW and who hasn't? That is standing inside this ring right now.
You're correct. You're very, very correct, Escarlata. You were champion. What happened? Where's your belt? Oh, you lost. You know what? That doesn't matter. You don't get to rest on your laurels in this business. And you know what? You know what else? Valkyrie is done playing nice. You thought she was bad before. You haven't seen anything yet, little girl. Valkyrie is going to tear through the entire roster of UFW, and there is not a goddamn thing that you, management, or anyone else can do about it. Now play my music. I'm done talking.
Well, that was quite the shocker there.
And I have to say, those were fighting words if I've ever heard them.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely no love lost between the two of those.
No, absolutely not. And Dante promising a new, even more vicious streak from Valkyrie. That's definitely something the roster better be ready for. Well, anyway, I'm sure everybody's had enough talking. Let's get on down to the action and head on down to the ring.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
UFW Nation, our opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. And now, making her way to the ring, standing at a height of 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 151 pounds, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, Denise Canosso.
A pretty positive reaction to these coming up today.
Oh, maybe a little, but still plenty who are not happy.
Dickhead.
Might have been mixed when it comes to Denise, but there is no shortage of love being shown towards Elena here.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's quite clear who the crowd is behind in this match.
Absolutely. They seem excited to see her back. I think the last time we saw her was after her debacle between Nanehi and Dazzle some time ago.
Adventure?
All right.
Seems like this is an offer I can't refuse.
It looks like Denise is ready to go as well.
Right. Let's see. There's the bell. Locking up straight away. Denise, though, able to get out of it with a hammerlock here and going in with some kicks. Really pounding him in there.
Absolutely. Denise is taking an early lead, but when you look at this on paper, this is going to be a pretty evenly matched fight here. They're both around the same height and weight.
A little bit of strikes being traded here. Alana able to get a kick in. Off to the ropes. Coming in and... oh, huge drop kick.
Executed with style and precision, landing right on top of that lemur head there. But it looks like Elena is not going to give her any time to rest, which might be a smart decision because Denise can come back pretty quickly from what we've seen in her previous matches.
And Elena going, bottle her up in the corner and up, going in and giving her the business. Just pounding those punches in there while standing on the second rope.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
But Elena saying no rest for the wicked here, just dragging her right back out to center.
And right into a DDT. Now going to follow it up with a pin. 1 and no.
Pretty impressive kick out after that DDT. It is never a good time when face meets mat in such a forceful manner.
And he's able to fight out of it, get it some big strikes in there, and up, down goes Elena.
Ooh. A gutbuster elbow.
Then following it up with that front flip, leg drop, now rolling right into a cover. 1 and no, just one.
This is certainly a clash of styles. Both of these competitors are pretty quick on their feet. It's going to be hard to kind of keep up with them. But Elena's definitely feeling the hurt. She's taking a little bit of time to get up there.
This must be what the Great Depression felt.
And Denise on the second rope. Took just a little too long with that pointed elbow drop. Elena able to roll away, head over to the ropes, come back with a wheel kick.
Absolutely just capitalizing on that miss to bring back in a big way.
After the ropes again. And right into a leg drop.
And another one. Dropping straight into an elbow drop on her.
And Elena heading up to the top rope.
The smart strategy from Elena. She's not going to give Denise any time to recover here.
Massive flying splash. And the cover is in. 1, 2, no. Shoulder comes up.
Even after all of that punishment that Elena just dished out, it must be frustrating to see Denise pop back up like that.
Oh, got a punch in there, and now right into a devil lock DDT.
This could have been easy.
And he's getting a little frustrated and going over and throwing a punch at the turnbuckle, and looks like the pad came off.
Fucker, piece of shit, no good motherfucker.
Thankfully, it looks like the ref noticed the turnbuckle and is heading over to take care of it.
And while the ref's back is turned and he's going in for a choke.
Oh, come on.
Right on the back of the neck, pushing in hard. I mean, that's going to be very painful.
But thankfully, the ref is able to catch it now.
Goes to 4, but Elena was in that a lot longer than 4.
And of course, she had to add the kick on top. Elena's got a lot of ground to cover here if she's wanting to come back and take this match back.
Throwing a massive discus punch there. And oh, I know what this is. Up and down with the Omerta stomp.
It may not be graceful, it may not be respectful, but there's no denying that it is effective. So, you're an adventurer, an explorer? You wouldn't last a mile on my streets.
Both go to the ropes.
Ooh.
And Denise gets that elbow in there and hard enough that I heard it from here. And here comes the cover. 1, 2. So close, but not enough.
But Elena's still able to power through. That was a merciless elbow. You could hear the reverb all the way over here.
Going for the pickup. Oh,
Ooh.
but
But Elena has an answer for that one. She is not done yet.
this would be the window Elena needs if she heads over to the ropes. Oh, sliding around. And right into a backflip kick. And now sweeping the leg. Now up on the top.
Get the fuck up there!
And he's starting to get up. But Elena poised up there on the top rope. There she goes with a Hurricane Rana, but no. That was so close, but she did manage to get the legs in just at the last second pull. Denise down, now heading off to the ropes, and right in there with a Kokeshi headbutt. Going for a cover, only getting 2 out of it. Going for the pickup once more, and oh, getting right in there. We're going by the hair down to the ground, and now Denise going up the turnbuckles. Oh, changing the mind, coming back. And just unloading some punches. And up right into the Cola twist.
Oh, this might be it here.
And for the pin, 1, 2, no!
But no.
Elena kicks out.
That determination showing through. Elena is not done.
Denise has to be getting frustrated, wondering what it's going to take to put Elena away.
Oh, absolutely. But despite her size, Elena is resilient. She will keep going until there is nothing left in the tank.
Off to the ropes and off the ropes and sunset flip. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. It's enough.
The determination pays off and she pulls through.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Elena
And Denise is hopping mad about it. Caught off guard with a sunset flip. But it's the brakes.
Absolutely. She can be as angry as she wants, but there was no shortage of underhanded tactics there trying to steal that win from Elena. So you know what? I'm glad that Elena was able to pull through on this one.
And our first match tonight is in the books, but we've still got more coming up. I know I'm excited. Hope all of you are excited too. But before we get to it, we do have to take a brief moment to thank one of our partners. So if I could just have your attention for a moment, please. Drow's Little Store, selling animations, expression animations for those intimate moments, JazzX Fright Maps, and a variety of other products. Visit drowslittlewebsite.com for more information and for links. Definitely do go check them out. Supporting our partners supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly. We appreciate that greatly as well. You can find donation jars in the lobby and in the concession area. And it looks like the current donation prize is the Demon Chunkla t-shirt. So do go check that out. Well, anyway, I do believe it is time for our next match. Let's head on down to the ring and get things underway.
UFW Nation, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall.
Coming for the throat. Demon between my knuckles, fucking snapping bones. Start to powder me, I'm coming for the throat. Inside this chain link, flaring eyes that don't blink. Their money's in my hands, no choice, I can't afford to be weak. They wanna show, I can hear them now. They want blood, so I won't make the town run. All I say is I'm being back. Another senseless big down on your fucking head. You win and roll the dice, sacrifice me and twice.
A pretty mixed reaction for his first time appearing here at the UFW.
Fuck you!
Well, he is definitely someone whose reputation precedes him. We'll just have to see how he does in the ring tonight against White Slave.
Engaged inside this chain link with flaring eyes that don't blink. Their money's in my hands, no choice, I can't afford to be weak. They wanna show, I can hear them now. They want blood, so I won't make the town run. All I see is I'm being back. Another senseless big down on your fucking head. You win and roll the dice, sacrifice me and twice. Kill 'em all, kill 'em all, kill 'em. No, no, kill.
And now, in
does not have any mixed feelings regarding Dwight's way. They are up in arms, happy to see his return.
Absolutely, Dwight, definitely one of the crowd favorites on the roster.
Absolutely. And despite being a veteran, Mike's going to have a lot on his hands here. Dwight knows his way around the ring better than pretty much anybody else.
All right, let's see if they are ready to go. Bring it.
And a very joyous and enthusiastic yeehaw from Mr. Slade.
And there's the bell. Let's see who's going to strike first. Oh! Dwight goes for the handshake, but Mike with a slap and a headbutt, but Dwight not taking kindly to that, returning the slap and then following it up with a lariat.
A pretty forceful response, but I have to say it was earned after that one.
Now just haunting and staring down. Let's see who's going to make the next move here. Oh, and it's going to be Mike with that discus clothesline. And now heading off to the ropes, coming in, and knee drop right on the head.
Right to the back of the scalp. And I swear I saw Dwight get some airtime off of that lariat.
But Dwight not down. He comes right back up, taking Mike to the ground, giving the business. But Mike ain't gonna stay down. He's able to reverse it and starts giving Dwight the business.
But Dwight slips out of that one.
Dwight slips out, gives a kick, tries to go to the ropes, and they go over. Mike with that cactus clothesline, following Dwight out as he goes over. Having Dwight back up against the barricade.
That was all stone and wood straight to the spine, too.
Going in there with the knees. Oh, and just slamming Dwight's face into that column. Count is at 3. And Mike looking like he's not happy with some people in the crowd.
No, but
fuck off, you lot.
But Dwight is taking his time to get back onto his feet. No matter how tough you are, that's stone directly to the scalp. But he responds.
And that is why you don't turn your back on your opponent right there. Dwight able to get in there, stun gun against the barricades, and now Mike is on the ground. Count is up to 6. Dwight heads over, slips in the ring. Is he going to stay in, or is he going to slip right back out and just reset the count? And he's going for the ladder.
Dwight doesn't strike me as the type who would want to win off of a count out. I think he wants to take this one clean.
Got Mike by the head, and Uranage against the barricade.
Giving a nice little payback for driving face into wood there. It was earned, but that's still painful.
And Dwight up to the second rope. All the way down with an elbow drop. Now
And
sending
back in the
Mike
go.
back in. And going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Mike able to kick out.
Being able to kick out after taking a massive blow to the back like that, that's still pretty impressive.
And coming in, and oh, right in there with that double knee. Now off to the ropes again, and oh, right
Their trip inside
right
the ring
over there with
was-
that shoulder block sitting him over the ring. Dwight slips back in, and Mike follows up. Mike goes for the leg. Dragging Dwight out of the corner.
There is no good intentions in that move.
Oh, right into a snapmare.
That's 283 pounds that he just flipped over him like it was nothing.
And then going with some punches. And,
He did.
oh, did he just bite him?
I think he did. Oh, yeah, he definitely bit him. There's a... Dwight's cut up there.
Hey, fuck off. That was my one warning.
Despite the bite, it looks like Dwight's back up, but he is in bad shape.
And I took it, so shut your trap. And Mike paying for getting involved with the referee there as Dwight comes out of the corner with a spear just as he turns around.
And that is the second lesson in not turning your back on your opponent, no matter how much pain you think you just dealt them.
And Dwight going in, just pounding and pounding away, blow after blow, giving him the business. Now going for the pickup. And Mike wanting more. Dwight comes in and takes a punch, but delivers one in return. Looks like they are trading blows.
Around and
Yes,
around
more
we
of the
go.
punching, please.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
Oh, and right in there, that lariat, and then down goes Mike.
Yeah, Dwight put some heat on that one. But that cut on Dwight's head is looking pretty gnarly.
Mike crawling his way up Dwight. Oh! Dwight goes for a lariat, gets caught up and put down into the meadows. Now Mike goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, not enough.
I'm surprised that Dwight's able to even get his shoulders up after all of the punishment he just took.
Dwight, though, tripping him up with a drop toe hold.
But despite it all, he's still in this fight.
Off to the corner. Dwight heading to the opposite side. Looks like he's getting ready to go coast to coast on the pain train. And there he goes, right in there with that massive jumping clothesline.
Nearly took Mike's head off on impact.
And he's not done yet, just unloading blow after blow in the corner. And following it up with some turnbuckle thrusts.
And I have to say that this is all well earned, and he's still going.
And stomping and stomping and stomping away.
He just took him on an entire tour of that turnbuckle.
Dwight gets to the ropes, comes in, face wash.
He's taking a moment to rally the crowd to his side.
Oh, but might have just been a little bit of a mistake as it gave Mike enough time to see what was coming, tripping Dwight up the hold, and Dwight gets a face full of turnbuckle.
Padded or not, that's still steel to the face, and ooh.
Oh, right in there with that Pomai.
This has been a brutal back and forth between the two. Even though Dwight's pretty cut up, I'd say that they've been pretty evenly matched with how big they're willing to go on each other.
And Mike just taunting Dwight to get up. Dwight getting up slowly. Looking a little... Oh, here comes Mike Cutter into his Dragon Sleeper. This is his submission finisher. This could be bad news for Dwight.
Oh, it is looking poor out there. It is locked in tight.
Tap, tap, you bastard, tap! Dwight not tapping, and Dwight rolls him up!
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, and the roll-up does it!
An absolutely insane roll-up out of that finisher.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Dwight Slade!
What?
I'm surprised Dwight was conscious enough to pull that out. He got cut up bad and then put into a Dragon Sleeper that nearly put him down.
What was that? Mike is clearly not happy with how that turned out.
Well, I'd wager a guess that Dwight's also not very happy about having his face made, so I'd call it a draw.
I will say though, even though he didn't quite get the victory tonight, Mike definitely showed that he is one to be reckoned with.
I think he showed that he's more than willing to bend the rules a little bit to get what he wants.
Absolutely, and definitely somebody you're not going to want to turn your back on in the ring or underestimate in any capacity. But Dwight able to come out on top in the end with that impressive roll-up out of a Dragon Sleeper. That's something you don't see every day. And
Absolutely.
guess what? Oh,
Like I said, I'm surprised he was cognizant enough to pull that out. He was locked in tight, especially after getting bitten.
oh, absolutely. And guess what? That was only our second match. We've got more coming up. But before we do have to take a brief moment to thank another one of our partners. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
Absolutely. The UFW is brought to you by Fauna. Don a pair of comfy jeans and don't forget your sweater. Let the crisp, piney air refresh your senses while enjoying a relaxing horseback tour of our scenic Northwest U.S. equestrian town. Skate the night away at the Moonlight Rollerway Bowl, bowl that perfect 300 at Milky Way Lanes, or get that hole-in-one at Level Up Mini Golf. Head to Whitetail Station for a train ride you cuddlesome types are sure to enjoy. All that and more to explore at Fauna. Please visit our website at fauna.club. Thank you for supporting us.
Indeed. Do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate directly as well. We appreciate that greatly as well. Well, I do believe now that it is main event time. Who's ready for a main event?
Oh, after all of that, I am ready to see these two go at it.
Well, definitely seems like everybody is ready. Let's head on down to the ring and get it going.
UFW Nation, I hope you're ready because the hardcore title is on the line. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Definitely happy to see Luke in it.
Absolutely, but they always are. There's always a howl that starts not long after Luca comes out of that open gate. And to be fair, Luca Cross is an unmistakable figure. There is no missing her when she walks into a room.
Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine. We live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory. For the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer. It's the ultimate high for the glory. We do it for the glory.
And of course, we have the champ.
Absolutely, but there is a polar opposite in reaction between the two. While people were happy to see Luca, there's not a lot of love for Kiros out in the field there.
Well, the crowd definitely not a fan of Silvervale. Although I do think there are some of them. Not a few.
There usually is, but I try to stay clear of those types.
Follow me where I go. Won't do me no good washing in a river. Can't no preacher man save my soul.
UFW Nation, Welcome, one and all, to your Nightfall main event of the evening. UFW Nation, the following contest is a hardcore match for the UFW Hardcore Championship. That means no rope breaks, no disqualifications, and falls count anywhere in the building. Introducing first, the challenger in the blue corner to my left. Standing at a height of 7 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 286 pounds, hailing from Fort Worth, Texas, start a howl with the Rough Rider, Luca Cross. And what is a championship match without its champion? Standing at a height of 5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 136 pounds, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana, representing the Illuminators. He is the reigning and defending UFW Hardcore Champion, Silverveil. Wrestlers, best of luck to each of you.
All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
I sure hope they're ready. This is going to be a brawl for the ages here.
And there's the bell. Rising each other up here. Wonder who's going to strike first.
Luca's got to be careful because Silverveil is starting out with that hardcore title in the shape of a chair already.
That is true. Luca comes in, goes for a punch. Silverveil using the chair as a shield.
I have to say, a pretty smart use of that chair, but that's kind of what we expected.
But Luca just reaches around the chair with her other arm and starts swinging.
The chair did not account for the reach advantage.
Silverveil doesn't stay down, though. He gets right back up. That's to the ropes, coming in. Up, dodging that. Off to the ropes again. Again dodging. Now off to the ropes again.
Pretty smart tactic here, leveraging that speed.
Silverveil tripping Luca up with the chop block. And Luca is not happy about it.
Absolutely. Not only was she not too affected by that chop block, she is very upset about it to add.
Dodging that again. Now coming off the ropes. Oh, and this time, Luca able to land it.
Absolutely. It may have been unwise to try the same strategy twice because Luca saw that coming and he got hit with a Mack truck shaped sized fist on the way back.
And now Luca unloading the second Great Wolf Roundup. One hell of a combo. And it leaves Silvervale face flat on the mat.
Yeah, Luca is not someone that you want to be caught up by. If you get in her hands, you're going to have a bad time. If Silvervale wants to take this, he's going to need to stay quick.
And Luca up on the top rope. Silvervale still down. Luca with an elbow drop from the top rope, but Silvervale sees it coming and rolls away.
Absolutely. She looks like she's holding that arm because that's 289 pounds straight onto the mat.
And Silverwhale wasting no time getting in there with those kicks. Following it up with a stomp. Silvervale knows that his advantage is to keep Luca on the ground and to work those legs over, and he's definitely going for that strategy. And up, going for the cover. One, and no, just one.
It may have been just a one, but even putting them into a pinfall exerts a little bit of pain onto that leg.
Off to the ropes, coming in, and right down into that knee with a low drop kick. I like to think of an early pin a lot like a check in chess. Puts your opponent on the defensive and can derail what they were trying to do. So even if you only get one out of it, it's still a good way to trip your opponent up. But Luca able to get in there with that one-arm spine buster, and let's see if she can take the momentum back.
Absolutely. Speaking of derail, that's certainly one way to derail your opponent.
Off to the corner, going coast to coast. Oh, massive Superman punch, sending Silvervale out of the ring.
There was some massive power behind that, not only directly onto his face, but enough to send him up and over the top rope. You know he felt that.
This could be dangerous for Silvervale right now.
Absolutely, but this is a hardcore match, so there is no out-of-ring countout.
Silvervale now back up. It looks like he's going to go to the hardware store here. Let's see what he's going to pull out.
Smartly retrieving his hardcore chair there. That might be the only advantage he has at the moment because Luca has been hammering down big blows on him all match. And they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, Silvervale throws the chair, but Luca able to dodge it. Silvervale hopping the barricade. Give them room.
Absolutely.
Do not interfere.
He's taking a tactical retreat here, moving through the crowd. Luca going for a swing, but it doesn't pay off. And that one does.
Looks like it might have, and he gets him again. But Silvervale returned in the favor with a punch of his own.
Remember, please keep your distance. We do not want to see any of you catching one of these.
And Luca unloading on Silvervale, backing him up to the stairs, up to the balcony. Now
And up he
sending him
goes.
up the stairs, up to the half landing there.
But I don't think that they're done yet. Oh,
Looks like Silverville tried to go for, I don't know, a knee strike or something, but get it caught up.
very precarious position to be in the hands of Luca Cross.
I'm thinking Silverville probably was thinking if he could get that knee in there, he could kick Luca down the stairs, but it just wasn't to be. Luca comes up after him, able to tackle him and start giving him the business on the ground. Just pounding and pounding it in there.
But it doesn't look like she's done with him yet, but he's able to reverse it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, gut punch and jawbreaker combo. Always something you got to be ready for, because it can always come out of nowhere. And Luca just took it hard. And now Silverville taking full advantage, going in with those stomps.
Absolutely. And there is no padding up there of any kind. That is not a spot designed for wrestling.
No, and that's carpet up there too. So they're probably getting carpet burned to all hell.
The only fate worse.
And Luca sending Silverville out into the hallway, up against the bench.
Making sure our ref gets her steps in for today.
And Silverville heading over towards the VIP hallway. Well, nope, he's gonna. Oh, Luca just tackles him with that massive spear.
Gets hit by a freight train for his troubles. Luca is not happy about having to chase him down.
In a precarious place too, near the top of one of the main staircases down to the lobby. Oh no, Luca starting to swing him around. Very bad news for Silverville if she tosses him down the stairs like that. And she does, and he goes all the way down to the bottom floor.
There is no good way to take a tumble down the stairs, especially if you have been thrown down them by the likes of Luca Cross. You got a head start on that. And right into that wrecking ball. And then just bouncing his face right off of the steel wrecking ball over and over again, adding even more insult to injury after the trip down the stairs he just took.
Why is it that hardcore champs always end up meeting face to face with that wrecking? This seems to be faded or something.
Speaking of face to face, Silverville's is not looking good. It looks like he's got a little bit of color added to him.
Luca just face planted into the wrecking ball there. And looks like Silverville's ready to follow up. And again, smashing her head into it. And right in there with that kick. And again, Luca on the ground. Not a good place for Silverville. Going in for the foot choke here.
That wrecking ball is seeing plenty of action this round. Ooh.
Oh, and a massive low drop kick there.
Stuck between a boulder and a hard place.
And wait,
And it looks like
that's
Luca might be a
Mara.
little.
She's got the hardcore chair. Handing it to Silvervale.
After the beating that she just took, there is nothing good that's going to come from getting a chair involved.
Silvervale got her by the head there.
Oh, he's got something planned for that chair, and I don't imagine that Luca is going to enjoy it.
Oh! Sister Abigail into the chair. And now Silvervale setting the chair up. And just sitting there.
It looks
The
like it's
chair is
positioned
over.
right on
Luca's
top
chest.
of it.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Well, that's certainly one way to send a message with the hardcore title.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, and still UFW Hardcore Champion, the illuminated
As much as we may not like it, I did warn from the beginning that the craftiness of Silvervale cannot be matched in the ring, and we just saw it on full display there.
That was definitely one hard fought match. But Silvervale able to retain the hardcore title.
And as much as I hate to admit it, it is impressive that after being thrown down an entire flight of stairs by Luca Cross, he was able to get back up and continue going on.
This goes to show how tough he actually is despite his smaller stature. And that will be our show tonight, UFW Nation. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. All of that great stuff that you saw tonight. I hope you had a great time tonight. I know I certainly did. My name is Crovin, connoisseur of the punching. Also here with
Your friend from the other side, Memento Merihim, and
Anderson to your ringtail announcer, Sylvia Notes.
great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you all had a great time tonight. We hope you all enjoyed the show. I want to see you all at future shows coming up on Sunday at 7 p.m. Center Live time. We've got Sunday Night Frontline. We've got, looks like we're starting off with Honey taking on Henry Ringkit. We've got Val Kennedy taking on Purity. And, well, more to come on that. And then for Monday, 5 p.m. Central Line time, we've got Unbroken. And we don't want to miss that. We've got Scenario taking on Amara Nakato. As a flash taking on Cody Nuts. And Oliver Wonderful defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Tonka, a former holder of that title. Definitely don't miss that. So, do want to see you all at those future shows. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all have a good evening and a good weekend. I do want to see you all at those meet and greet. We'll begin momentarily in the walk.
to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are.